there is a fact that you may not know. The most resilient and persistent creatures on Earth do not live in tropical forests or grasslands, but on mountaintops. If I tell you that there is an animal capable of climbing mountains that humans cannot overcome without technical means, and it does this every day to find food. Meet the mountain goat, a skilled artist conquering steep cliffs and the true lord of the mountain. You are watching the Channel Facts 360 TV, and today we will climb together the majestic mountain peaks with the mountain goat. Are you ready to overcome the height, danger, and explore the secrets of the special residents of the Highlands? Then don't forget to rate this video and subscribe to the channel, and together we start the journey. The Alpine mountain goat, also known as Ibex or mountain goat, has lived in the mountains since ancient times and can climb to heights of over 3,000 meters, and for it, there is nothing special. The Ibex is one of the largest representatives of mountain goats. The weight of the male can reach 100 kilograms, length up to 1.5 meters. In females, the size is not significant. Another difference between the two sexes is the horns. In males, their horns are large and curved, about 1 meter long. In females, there are only small, slightly curved pairs of horns. The fur color in summer of both sexes also differs. In males, it is dark brown. In females, it is red or yellow. In winter, the fur of both is gray. As you know, the Alpine mountain goats are real experts in mountain climbing. Their flat bodies allow them to press their bodies against the rock face, and their split hooves can cling to any protrusion. Moreover, the inside of the hoof is very soft and sensitive, like a sensor, allowing it to accurately determine the best positions. This allows the animal to cling more tightly to any terrain. On the contrary, the outside is hard, so the mountain goat can cling to even the smallest protrusions. The Ibex also has very strong muscles and quick reactions, allowing them to immediately find stability in dangerous situations. Thanks to all these advantages, goats can quickly and fearlessly climb steep cliffs. In case the road ahead is blocked, they jump down the mountain slopes until a solid foothold appears under their feet. These goats can immediately jump down a few meters and jump even further. They can do all this with almost no run-up. Both mature Ibex and young ones, they all have the ability to do all this. In the area where the Alpine mountain goats live, there are only a few bushes and dry grass. The situation becomes even more difficult when everything around is covered with snow. At that time, the goat has to dig for food with its hooves. And if you consider such a modest diet, you will be even more surprised at what these animals can do. Mountain goats are active mainly during the day. At night, they climb higher to rest. To do this, they choose the safest places. In the morning, goats walk on the hillsides to search for food. When the weather is very hot, mountain goats try to stay near the snow, and in snowstorms or cold weather, they gather in tight groups. The Alpine mountain goat is a very cautious animal. Thanks to good vision, hearing, and smell, mountain goats can detect danger even at a very long distance. In December and January, all of Ibex's attention is focused on reproduction. In a standard herd of Alpine mountain goats, there are from 10 to 20 females with their young. You can also meet a group of young single guys. Mature males usually live alone. When the mating season comes, the male wanders on the cliffs and looks for a group of females to control them. The males compete with each other, often clashing, and then the mountains shake from their blows. For a male to have a chance to win in such a clash and control the group of females, the male first needs to reach 3 to 4 years old. In the battle, the mountain goat stands on its hind legs and jumps into the opponent with all its strength. Luckily, these animals have very sturdy skulls, and the opponent can withstand strong blows without consequences. Such battles look very impressive, but also very dangerous. because any inaccuracy can lead to falling into the abyss. Sometimes that happens, but anyway, nothing can stop the Alpine mountain goat. The complex terrain is not an obstacle for the battles, sometimes lasting for hours. Throughout the winter, the victorious male stays in the herd, and in the spring, it leaves the herd. The gestation period for females lasts from 5 months to half a year. In May, June, the female gives birth to 1 or 2 kids. On the very first day of life, the little goat can stand very firmly. The mother feeds it with milk for about 12 months. The kids, right from birth, are ready to imitate the games of adults, and they do it no worse. The mother only supports them for a more convenient path to be able to do such tricks. Goats need minerals that are not enough in the grass. So, whenever there is an opportunity, goats try to supplement these minerals. In the Alps of Italy, there is a 50 meters high dam, and it is very popular with Ibex. Both adult goats and kids climb up despite this crazy height, and all just to get salt. This salt is necessary for the nervous system and metabolism. As for the enemies of Ibex, perhaps it should be said, the eagle, often haunting the young goats. And sometimes the bird achieves its goal. But goats do not sit still. They try to move constantly, thereby ruining all the plans of the enemy. Snow avalanches are a more serious threat to the Alpine mountain goat. The snow blocks thrown from the mountain kill the life of the mountain goat more than all its enemies combined. The environment here makes the lifespan of Ibex can reach about 20 years. In the old days in Europe, people believed that the hooves, fur, horns, and even feces of the Alpine mountain goat have healing properties. Therefore, in the 18th century, goats were almost completely exterminated. At that time, there were only about 100 individuals left. But fortunately, hunting these animals has been banned, and now their population is quite large, from 30 to 40,000 individuals. By the way, the settlement of these goats in new territories is always welcomed by the local people. This is beneficial from a tourism perspective. If you like this video, rate it and write in the comments. Maybe I missed something. Subscribe to the Facts 360 TV channel and don't forget to turn on notifications. See you soon.